closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
就这些人吗？这都是已经被隔离成功的那些人。可是怎么看啊？我是说，他们有显示自己的症状吗？我可以把米勒关起来吗？就是隔离。或者把博士也隔离起来。啊，就看你觉得怀疑你就关起来嘛。可是这样子的话，有办法知道感染者是谁吗？这样就变成你把没有感染症状的人也跟着关进去，然后就变成那个人感染到了。Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you. Jobs come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid. 好了，换一个啦，换个服装。这刚好跟那个史内克蛮配的啊！你们看，两个人都血淋淋的。不过进的这个血啊更夸张哎，是暴血欸。 好像也没有用哎，这个把衣服换掉也不会干净。猎杀。Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human
trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Tati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Tati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route, find the man.
Be careful down there, boss.
这里吗？1、2、3、4。
Wat dink jy van die nuwe geweer?
Nie sleg nie. Wat is bekommerd dat al die verstellings dit te swaar. Oh. Shit! Alles! Wat?
You made it to the Tati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came
什么声音啊？
There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It
这
could
边还有
have
2 个
the
人
intel。file containing the
哇，
encryption
这
key.
个
Look for an antenna.
这地方怎么那么多人啊？哇靠！那边有一个装甲兵哎，可以先把装甲兵给弄死吗？
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
You got to extract him.
"他嘛，
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target.
普通人而已啊。
He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of liars, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
你们看到吗？刚刚史内克抓他的时候是吸过来， 哎，怎么了？哇，这个劲！哎呀，进那个啦，狙击了啦，然后就被看到了。
Information, the target is headed for Kasiva camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder.
下方有平民呢，
Kasiva camp.
顺便救一下吧。这边可以那个吗？哦，可以用气球啊。哦，这边。
Okay, subject is in.
然后就可以开车过去了嘛，就是它有一个路线图啊，路线可以走。有士兵哎，你看到吗？前面。哇，被打中。哇！还有 RPG， 哎，那人跑掉了。哦，就他啊！
That's the target. Target confirmed dead. Impressive work, boss. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
喂，他是在开枪，不是开那个火箭炮跟近打吗？啊，好像哦，对啊，是没错啊，是这样子。那就可以跑掉了吧？不过解这个任务跟那个什么疫情啊有关吗？好像没什么关联。它不像上一个关卡就是拯救2个，就是那几个学者嘛。 哦，脱离了。
No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. All right, mission complete, boss.
A。
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
呀，是哪里啊？怎么那么远？哦，这里。根本原因。哎，跑掉
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
这里嘛，先派进过去侦查。
That's where the target is being held.
哎，
Fire!
线。
Fire! Come on! What's it?
哎，那个人怎么开走了？哎，我在救你的哎。
Boss got an emergency
emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest.
又怎么了？
Escape on his own. The target is no longer at the designated
逃逸。
position. Find that vehicle fast.
等一下啊，先把这些货柜都给调走。 啊！爆炸！他是喝酒是不是啊？怎么会看到爆炸？哦，这边那边了。哎，靠腰！这怎么回事啊？地雷吗？哇，被破坏掉一辆了！哎，那个是我刚捡来的，不是捡来啊，那个掉钱然后回收的，刚回收过来的。 啊，又怎么了？哇，他们是重兵啊！没有办法啦，这个重甲兵，重装部队。
He's in no shape for a Fulton extraction. Can you carry him?
背他。
That's fine. I'll send a chopper. Get the target to the RV. He's coming through.
啊！哦，刚刚打到，嗯。有看到我吗？ 这种重伤的啊，就是不能使用气球的，有些啦，还有小孩子也不能用气球。他们的解释是说，那个冲击力啊，就是往上掉的冲击力太大了，小孩子承受不了，脖子会拉断。哎，是有人在攻击吗？是他吗？ 到底谁攻击啊？哦，这边啊，我看到。
Mission complete, and the target safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
啊，3名死亡了！哇！下降。
Yes, mission complete. Boss, The intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.